Horror movie documentaries are one of my favorite things in the world, and this brand new one is absolutely amazing. It's time to get into the 90s.
It's like walking into Blockbuster in 1992. Everything is nostalgic.
It's a fascinating exploration of the genre during a transformative era, and it's clear the creators put a lot of passion and effort into this project.
This one is definitely one of my favorites so far. They took what they did with the 80s ones and combined all the best elements.
It's 6 hours of content, and not only does it fly by, but it provides so much insight and information about these films.
So these serve as fantastic time capsules to preserve a fantastic time of filmmaking.
They really went to the social issues during that time.
All of the guests on this documentary are fascinating.
Not only do we get an insight off the set, but we get an insight from the actors, directors, writers.
Doug Bradley, Heather Langenkamp, and of course the iconic John Carpenter.
Frank Henenlotter and Brian Usner.
And to have people like David Desmalch and Mike Flanagan.
It's literally like having a history lesson, but with the coolest professors ever.
One of the standout aspects of the documentary is just how many films it covers.
Early 90s horror, including Frankenhooker and Silence of the Lambs and Misery and Dracula.
Night of the Living Dead, Child's Play 2, Stephen King's It,
Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, Candyman, Ghostwatch.
Then we've got Freddy's Dead, Basket Case 3. They even talked Fire Walk with Me.
This time, man, they go full bore into a lot of the catalog of Full Moon.
They went over the thrillers, they went over those straight-to-video kind of slasher movies.
They talk about Buffy and Goosebumps books.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? Tales from the Crypt.
There is one thing about the 90s that I really loved, and that is bringing most of Stephen King's movies alive.
The Blu-ray itself, one thing I can always say is that the packaging on these is always just freaking gorgeous. I love the artist who does the box art on this.
The main event here, we got the actual Blu-ray.
And then the actual movie has this badass cover too.
All right, let's go ahead and open this up. So we got the disc there.
You get this fantastic booklet right here, which has some great notes in here about the documentary. You get a list of every single film that they review in here.
I'm so happy that I have this baby.
This is the best entry in the In Search of Darkness series yet.
Out of all the horror documentaries that I have watched, In Search of Darkness is the top. Absolute 5 stars.
The greatest horror documentary of all time.
All the memories of watching these movies kind of comes back. It fills me up with like joy and happiness.
It's great for new fans, it's great for old fans, it's great for film historians.
Trust me, if you're a fan of horror movies, then you're gonna want to check this out.
And so get ready for 90 through 94, guys. Y'all are gonna love this one.
Go grab your popcorn and head back in time for a while. Let's go back to the 90s.